Hey, cheers guys, how's it going? We got slightly different scenery today, but I'm packing today for my my little trip to Europe on my VMAX, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you what I've actually done to the bike, because it's all ready now. It's been ready for a couple of weeks really. I've done nearly 500 miles in the UK on it, and it's running smooth as you like it. I'm really happy with it. So let me show you the paint, because I've painted that and I recovered the seat, and I've installed a couple of small gadgets that I didn't have basically time to film while I'm doing this, because I was struggling for time. And the only reason I painted it as well, it's because some of you remember I've been sent the wrong type of fork seals, and I've been waiting nearly 5 days for the correct part to be delivered. So I had like 5 days to kill. The bike was suspended by a piece of wood on the front. I didn't want to do any mechanical work to it, so I just took very carefully all the panels off and I painted them as well. So let me show you what's happening, and we take it from there. Cheers. Oh yeah. So there she is in all her glory. All ready, all tested. Hopefully gonna be no issues along the way. Right, let's start with the seat. If you remember, the seat was horrible plastic kind of cover look to it, like plastic shiny black fucking bullshit kind of thing. I hated that, so I got it recovered. I chose a kind of crocodile style print leather, you know, it goes all the way here underneath there as well. So I'm quite happy with that. Obviously I got the saddlebags on it now. The saddlebags, I've made a kind of, there it is. I made a saddlebag support. I welded it myself from a piece of metal. It does the job just fine. Zero strapped here. I don't want to take it off just to show you. Again, I didn't do any video on that because I just was running out of time. Simple as that. And here in the back I've got 5 liter petrol, just in case of emergency, because the petrol tank holds only about 11 liters of petrol to the reserve, which gives me about 80 to 90 miles of distance. Not a great deal. I got 5 liters over here that will get me out of trouble if I'm in some kind of trouble, in danger. That will give me another 40 miles hopefully. Don't want to get stuck anywhere. Right, and lots of you been asking for paint kind of scheme, so there it is. I went fucking crazy on it. I had nothing else to do, so I just fucking went balls out, and the bike is painted black. All of this has been painted black. I used metallic cosmic kind of sparkle, hot rod sparkle all over the place, so it's very sparkly, very glamorous. These stripes over here, if you can see, if the camera can pick it up, they are flip-flop paint, so it appears purple and then blue on the other side, and that kind of theme goes along the mudguard as well, and underneath the fake air scoops all the way to the side panels. Just changes, you know, whatever you're looking at it, blue to purple. And obviously I've done some signature fire, not everywhere, but you got some flaming, not too much I think, it's not over the top. I mean, it's a fucking VMAX, so it just deserves to be over the top. Why the fuck not? People customize the fuck out of them. Just do it kind of my own, you know, bit of flames, bit of everything going on, so hopefully put my own kind of signature to it. Why not, you know, might as well. It was all red. I just put a bit of a kind of design with the flip-flop paint, some sparkle and some other things. So there it is guys, VMAX ready to roll. I've got my sat-nav mount over here. It's wired to the battery, and I've installed, it looks upside down and it is upside down. It's a switch. I just got a switch on eBay and I wired that into the fan for the coolant, because the Mark 1 running a bit hot, and every time I hit traffic basically I just flick it on, so it manually kicks the fan in, and that will keep the temperature hopefully lower, especially in this beautiful, beautiful sunny weather we're having right now, maybe quite hot, so I think it's a good idea. I read lots of forums guys doing this manual kind of bypass from the thermostat, so I thought that would be a good idea to do. And obviously the highway bars I've seen last week, these are fucking amazing. They are rubber mounted over here. I mean, the plate I made is 3mm steel, but the actual foot peg is rubber mounted, so it's got some flex on it, which is always good, helps vibration and all that shit. Other than this, guys, this is it. Got it a couple of months ago, spent a lot of time and effort working on this thing, done all the service, everything I could have think of, flew through the MOT, no problems. Fingers crossed it's going to take me through Europe, you know. Yes, I'm going to have to stop every hour for petrol, but that's part of the fun, I think, you know, riding this beast through streets of Europe. Be quite different experience. Luggage, I'm taking saddlebags. I've got one waterproof bag, goes over the back, over the can as well, and that should be enough for a couple of weeks of stuff I need to take with me. There she is, VMAX 1200, all done. So there we have, guys, VMAX all done already. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. The time you'll be watching this video, I'll be probably about 1,000 miles through Europe. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna release this, but yeah, very soon, very soon. Yeah, guys, wish me luck. I will try to take this little camera with me and try to film some, you know, parts of the journey, you know, wherever I stop. I'll try to give you an update or something like this, mainly for my own pleasure and memories. But we'll see, you know. I don't know if I'll have time and patience to fuck about with camera on the road. It's a learning experience. See what happens, watch the space. Hopefully you see us very soon. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Wish me luck. Rock hard, have a beer, and I'll see you very soon.